Hey, you fantabulous inspired friends. Today is Saturday and it's a fabulous day in Ocala, Florida. And I just want to share a little bit about the 3 habits of healthy horsewomen. And I know sometimes words like habits and healthy and other things can trip people up and make them feel ashamed or I can't do it and I'm doing the best that I can, and how dare you talk to me about habits? Well, habits are things that we do every day anyway, so think about when you get up in the morning and we have unconscious habits that we do. Some people get up in the morning and put their robe and slippers on and immediately go out and make a cup of coffee. That's a habit that we do every day. And other people who have a different habit might put on their jogging clothes and they have them right by their bedside so that they can make it a habit every day to put them on to go out and run before they do anything else. That's just a habit that they've created. And so let's talk about what we need to do to make those habits for us, for those who own horses. And sometimes, everything else is much more important, which some things have to be. But let's just talk about our horsemanship. So I'm thinking that some of you go maybe 1 day a week to go see your horses, maybe. Others have their horses in their backyard and they go feed them. And, so twice a day they go out and make sure that they have their supplements and their hay. And that's become a habit. But to do anything else, they have to make room. And making room is difficult. And how do we, in a 24-hour period, that part of it is sleeping and part of it could be work and part of it is family and and other things like exercise and, it's just a lot. So how do we start incorporating a habit towards, working or having fun with our horses, because that's important to us? First, we have to know that's what we want to do and we want to make it a priority. These little Post-it notes have become my friend. I write little notes on them and I put them many different places. So what is my heart telling me I need to go do with my horses? And right now on Instagram, I'm doing a 30-day horsemanship challenge. And so every day I need to come up with a new challenge to not only inspire others, but to inspire me. And so inspiration comes from, well, what should I do today for this challenge? So yes, that becomes a habit that I have to think about at night and in the morning so that I'm prepared to get it going and go do a video or have some photos or do a Canva or something so that I can share that with other horse people and just say, hey, do you want to do this with me? So then I make an intention that I need to do this on purpose. So as I'm saying, boy, this is really important to me. I really need to do this for 30 days and make it start being a habit, which it is. It's day 8 now for the horsemanship challenge. And so 30 days of having fun with your horses. So I've set my intention, and that's another habit that we need to create. So the 3 habits is to make a plan then. How do I plan for that? So I have a calendar, I have a notebook, and I write it down, and I have my Post-it notes. Like here, it's walk over a tarp. That's one of the challenges. And so as I make those plans on my calendar, which is on my phone, and my journaling, which is in a notebook, which is on my special couch that I work out of, I have started making these habits come alive. Is it easy for me? No, it's not. I've had to purpose So I've had to make it clear. So I need to make a plan. I needed to, out of that plan came the intention of what I needed to do. And every day I put that intention and that plan into doing. And so I needed to make that really clear. So every day I go, oh yeah, I get up, I think about what challenge that I want to do. So today was teaching the bow for a horse to bow. And how do I put that all together to make it an Instagram post? Well, good question. So that's what I've had to do. And again, was it easy for me to think about it? Well, the thoughts are easy. The intentions are easy. Doing it isn't. So I'm right with you guys. All of you raise your hand. Yep, here we are. We're doing the, I'd like to do that. It's like losing weight and exercising and all those things and eating healthy. But, you know, tomorrow it's really hard. Today the thought is really easy. So again, I want to encourage you guys to just start writing what is it that you want to do. So let's say that you wanted to teach your horse to bow and you've got a week to learn how to do it. A habit can take up to a month or more to make it part of your life. And so for me, teaching was always really easy because I had to do it every day and I had to plan for it. All you teachers out there know what I'm talking about. And so all of you who want to run a marathon know what I'm talking about. You have to make a plan. You just don't go and run, 20 miles tomorrow when you've never run before, right? You have to make a plan. And a lot of times we need mentors, we need buddies, we need, support people. And so I'm here to support you on your horsemanship goals and your horsemanship journey. You can contact me by email. It's jengruber@gmail.com. We can chat about it. I can support you. It doesn't have to be a 30-day challenge. It's just what I'm doing right now. So let's make it clear what you want to accomplish with your horses. It could be, boy, by this summer, I would really like to have my horse in condition for jumping. It's been a really long winter, so you have to have a plan for that. Or you want to go on an endurance ride, but you know that your horse can't just go out and do 15 miles. It needs, just like us, to be conditioned. How do you do that? We need a plan. And so that's the same for everything we do, and it's harder as the older that we get. Fantastic, is to start making those lovely plans. Now this is, my mother gave this to me a long time ago. I like to wear scarves that people have given me because I never wear them any other time. So I love that my mother always found something horse related for me. And I think she smiles in heaven. So this is why I'm wearing it. I'm sweating because it's hot. But I'm doing this because it's something that I can do to honor the people who have given me things. And I love them and they're horse related. And Rio and Journey approve. So for all of you again, this is a very short video, but let's rehab. These are just habits that we can easily make. Easily. Just pick something that's not outrageously hard, like I'm going to run a marathon by June 1st. Here it's April Fool's Day. Oh my gosh. What you have to do is think about all the steps that you have to do to achieve that. So in positive reinforcement training, we break all of the big goal down into manageable bites of information, of try, okay? And when we do that, when we achieve one of them, so like in teaching the bow, a horse doesn't really understand what you're asking the first time. So you break it down into little bites so that when the horse starts doing a little bit of the head down position, when you're bringing a carrot down here, we reward that and we say, good answer. That's the same with us. I've been rewarding myself doing these 8 days of a 30-day challenge by really celebrating the big try that I'm doing. So there we go. And I just want to encourage all of you to do something different today. Do something that makes your heart sing. To do your passion, but break it down so it's not overwhelming and you quit. Because boy, it's so easy to quit. I need to lose 100 pounds, but I need to do it by June 1st. You're gonna quit tomorrow. I promise you. It's not easy. Big things aren't easy, but when we break it down into small, manageable things of time and little bites of just tries, we can do it. And I can do it with you. Blessings to you. Blessings on your family. Blessings on you and your herd and on your day. Love you.